have to prove that E I J K and E L M K, that is equals to del of I L del of J M minus del of I M and del of J L. So this is the Kronecker delta and this is the Lewis-Swift symbol. So we have to check the relationship between these two symbols. So for the proof, as we know that for simple, the cross product of E1 E2 is equals to E3, and further is E2 cross E3, that is equals to E1, and E3 cross E1, that is equals to E2. So using the definition of alternating symbol or Lewis-Swift symbol, we can write this equation. This is called equation 1. This equation like in general form, that EI cross EJ cross EK, that is equals to E of IJK. Now further is, I am going to write this thing that thus E of I J K, now I am going to prove this result, and E of L M K, that is equals to E of I J K equals to this. So E I cross E J dot E K, this is the scalar triple product, and sorry, vector triple, this is the triple product here, E I cross E M dot E K, like this. So in the next step, what we are going to do is EI cross EJ dot EK, this result is same, and I am going to write this thing with here. So I can write it as EL cross EM. So the triple product, I can write it as like EK dot product with EL cross EM, like this. So in the next step, I have EI cross EJ, this is same, so this result is equals to 1, or I can write it as there is some result here that if A is some vector and this is some unit vector, so this is equals to A. So if this is A and this is EK and this is EK, so I can write it equals to simply A. Into we have this result that EL cross EM. Now further is, I am writing here this result that EI cross EJ, now I am changing these signs, cross EL dot EM. I can write it like this. So I change these dot and cross product here, that doesn't matter. So this result is equals to EI dot, you can say that EL is multiplying with all these terms. EL and EJ minus EJ dot EL, we have into EI here, and that is into EM. So this is basically the cross product of EI, EJ and EL. So if I open this result, so I got this value. That means if I have the result that A cross B cross C, so that is equals to A dot C into B minus we have B dot C into A. So using this result here, I expand this term like this, and this multiplied with the dot product of E1. Now in the next step, I am multiplying this with this term. So this term remains same, that is EI dot EL into EJ dot EM minus EJ dot EL and EI dot EM. So this is the result here, and as we know that this thing is equals to del IL and this thing is equals to del of JM minus del of JL and del of IM. So if we see here, so in the above I have to prove this thing, that E of IJK and E of LMN is LMK, this result is basically equals to del of IL like this, del of JM like this, minus del of JL and del of IM. So this is the relation between the, you can say, Kronecker delta and between the Levi-Civita symbol.